Difference between cohort study and case control study. Cohort and case control studies are two types of observational studies used to assess the relationship between exposure and health outcomes. The investigations are observational rather than experimental. Both studies are classified as longitudinal since the study participants are followed for a set period of time. Cohort studies. Cohort studies are often conducted prospectively, with the first step being the definition of a population at risk for a certain disease, followed by determining of which cohort members are exposed and which are not exposed. The number of disease cases for the exposed and unexposed groups is then calculated by following the cohort. In situations where the study period is short, such as during flu session and follow-up losses are negligible, the probability or risk of developing the relevant disease question is calculated for each group. The risk among the exposed is calculated by dividing the number of exposed individuals with the outcome of interest by the total number of exposed individuals. Similarly, the risk among the unexposed is determined by dividing the number of unexposed individuals with the outcome of interest by the total number of unexposed individuals. In a cohort study, the measure of association is the risk ratio, which is obtained by dividing the risk among the exposed by the risk among the unexposed. Risk ratio is equal to risk in exposed divided by risk in unexposed. Case control studies. Case control studies are conducted in a retrospective manner, starting with the identification of people with a certain disease, called cases, followed by the determination of which cases have the relevant exposure. Next, from the underlying population, a group of subjects controls without a disease are selected, and the number of controls with the exposure of interest is determined. The proportion of subjects with the disease is determined by how the individuals were sampled. Measure of association for a case control study is calculated using an odds ratio. Difference between cohort studies and case control studies. Data estimates. Cohort studies are capable of computing incidence rate, risk, and relative risk. Case control studies estimates the odds ratio. Causality strength. Cohort studies potentially provide stronger evidence for causal relationships. Case control studies have weaker causal investigation. Cost. Cohort studies are more expensive. On the other hand, case control studies are less costly. Study duration. Cohort studies involve a long-term investigation, whereas case control studies are conducted over a shorter period of time. Sample size. Cohort studies often require a larger sample size, especially for rare outcomes, whereas case control studies can achieve sufficient power with a smaller sample of cases. Design efficiency. Cohort studies are efficient for studying rare exposures and multiple outcomes, whereas case control studies are efficient for rare diseases and multiple exposures. Recall bias. Cohort studies are less likely to recall bias, whereas case control studies are more prone to recall bias. Follow-up challenges. Cohort studies are more likely to encounter challenges with follow-up, while case control studies are less likely to face issues with follow-up. Natural disease course. Cohort studies captures the natural progression of the disease. On the other hand, case control studies may not fully reflect the natural disease progression. Advantages of cohort studies. Enables gathering data on the sequence of events, allowing for causal assessment. Can assess multiple outcomes related to a specific exposure. Effective for investigating rare exposures. Capable of calculating disease rates in exposed and unexposed individuals over time. Example, incidence, relative risk. Disadvantages of cohort studies. requires a larger number of subjects when studying rare exposures. Exposed to selection bias. Advantages of case control studies. Suitable for studying rare outcomes or those with long latency. Quick to conduct compared to other study types. Cost effective. Requires fewer participants. Utilizes existing records. Can examine multiple exposures or risk factors. Disadvantages of case control studies. Prone to recall bias or information bias. Challenging to validate information. Control of extraneous variables may be incomplete. Difficulties in selecting an appropriate comparison group. Inability to determine disease rates in exposed and unexposed individuals. Thank you for watching this video.